Hello teachers, this is Mrs. Meyer and I am going to show you a few things about your report card. I've been getting lots of questions and so I figured the easiest thing to do would be to just do a little video about it. So my guinea pig is always my husband, so sorry Joshua, but we're going to look at some things on your report card. So first things first, these student names were on the first card down here. You can see card 1, card 2, and card 3. So you look here and these are his students he has this year, and there are all these A, B, C, D, E, F, G in here. So this cell here, B2, is correlating into, when I go here, to B2 here. And so this is days absent. So if I go to Ryan's in here, days absent is B2. You can see that it's pulling from report card, which is this card, cell B2, and so it fills in the A there. This information, these 3 pages, card 2, and card 3, are all things that you can totally change and edit. So they are just, the programming is all on these cards, okay, these sheets. So you see that the letters are formulating in there based on the students that are listed in here. You can delete these. You can put in here whatever you want. Just highlight them and delete. Okay? And you'll see in here when I go back to the student cards that those are now gone. Okay? So, can you take out the A, B, C, D? Absolutely. Okay? All these things that you can change in here. I have another piece that I think I overpromised. So these names here are supposed to be filling into these spots here, okay? But as you can see, they're not, because Ryan is on all of these pages that are up here. So instead of reprogramming every single cell, this cell for 700 kids, I'm just going to ask that you, like you did last year, just change the name up there. All right, and so this one would be Lily Dahlstrom. Okay, so you just go to student 2, and I'm going to write Lily in there. Okay, so yes, that takes the coding out of that, but that's something that we can change next year when it's time to redo them, and I don't have to go on to all 700 kids' pages and do that. That's something easy you can do. Now also remember that I cannot make these student names change, so you have to change those, and those are as simple as hitting the little arrow and hitting rename and Lily D. Okay? You cannot, however, change who that is. So if you get going in the year and this information is for Lily, and now Lily leaves and Scotty comes in, I can't change this to Scotty and use the same one. Scotty would have to go all the way to the end, wherever, you know, if he's got 23 students in his class, Scotty would be 24. Okay? So keep that in mind. But the main questions that are coming in are, can we get rid of these A, B, C's, and D's? The answer is yes, you can. You just highlight them all at once. You can even go in like this and just go delete, and they're gone. Okay? So keep that in mind. Third thing I'm going to talk to you about are the teachers' names and stuff on your first report card. These are the only thing, these are programmed for you for it to work, and so what you put in here is what's going to be in there. So Mr. Meyer, 5th grade, Mr. Davis. I look on Ryan's here, Mr. Meyer, 5th grade, Mr. Davis. What I would suggest is that it's a teacher name, grade, and principal. Okay? So that you have that whole thing in there, because what's in there is what's going to show up. So now when I go back to Ryan, I have teacher name, grade, 5th grade, principal, Mr. Davis. Talk with your grade levels and make sure it's consistent across your grade level, and maybe even talk about it at your upcoming staff meeting so that you're consistent across the building if that's something that you guys feel are important. But make sure for sure that you're consistent across your grade level with what you put in there. So teacher name, grade, principal, you have to have the whole thing in there, what you want to show up in that cell. So I added teacher name, Mr. Meyer, the grade in front of 5th grade, and principal in front of Mr. Davis. So hopefully that answers a lot of your questions. If you have more questions, please let me know, and we will answer them accordingly. Have a great day.